Hey guys, October marks my 10-year anniversary with being diagnosed with pulmonary hypertension, and I just kind of want to do things a little different this year. Um, Most of y'all know in 2006, Josh and I were married, and we moved about 16 hours away from our friends and our family, and that was one of the toughest things we had to do, but we felt like it was the right thing for us. So anyway, we went to Missouri, and I was feeling so bad, and Josh and I discussed that the best thing for me at that time was to go back to Pensacola so that I could see my doctors and them, so that my family could take care of me. And so my parents came and got me, and I went back to Pensacola, and I was just passing out constantly, going to the doctor, getting fluids daily, and nothing seemed to be helping. And I specifically remember this one night in September of 2006 that I was laying in bed, and I just kind of feeling sorry for myself and not knowing why this was happening to me and to my husband of just a few months that we were going through this. But I decided, I had nothing else to do besides pray to God. And so I prayed to him, and I just said, Lord, I know I've done some messed up things in the past, and I know that I don't deserve to live, but I would love to live, and I would love to live not only for myself, but for my new husband and for my family and my friends. And I asked that you please be with the doctors and let them figure out what was going on with me, and kind of get us through this. And so I prayed that prayer that night, and every night since then I've prayed. And a few weeks later I got to go back to Missouri with Josh, and then I still couldn't do everything I wanted to do. I was having a hard time folding laundry, cleaning the bathrooms, all that kind of, wifely duties that you're supposed to do. I was having a really tough time doing those. But, I stuck with it, and I tried my hardest, and I was, trying to get doctors up there. And on October 1st of 2006, I had gotten up to use the restroom, and I passed out to the point of turning blue. Josh called 911. And he gave me CPR, thanks to the people that were on the other line telling him how to do it. And it was exactly almost a month before I prayed that prayer. And I went to the hospital. That hospital said something's majorly wrong. We need to get her to a bigger hospital. So they took me to Kansas City. And there I was in the hospital for 30 days, and they finally found out that I had pulmonary hypertension. And those 30 days were hard. They were so hard on us. Josh was having to drive back and forth an hour each way to go to work, and my family had driven up and were staying in the hospital with us. I had some really bad episodes there that I passed out, and my heartbeat went down to 11, and they almost had to shock me back to life, but thankfully they didn't have to. And things weren't cupcakes and rainbows while I was there, but I truly believe that if I wouldn't have prayed that prayer a month before, things might not have gone that way. And I just am so thankful for God, and thankful for going through everything I've been through. Don't get me wrong, I hate pulmonary hypertension. I wish that no one ever had to deal with PH and the hard parts that come along with it. But I just know that God has put me through all of this, and my family and my friends through all this for a reason. And I'm hoping and praying that one day there will be a cure for pulmonary hypertension, and that no one will have to deal with all this. But as I look back on those tough times, I've learned a lot. Josh and I have become so close, and we have gone through so much that people that are way older than us have never even had to go through, and I hope that no one would have to go through that. But I don't know. If I hadn't gone through that, I wouldn't have this family right here. And I'm so thankful for these kids and thankful for God blessing me with them that I would do it all over again. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there, that prayer works and God is awesome no matter what. And He always, always, always has a plan that is better than yours. And one of my favorite verses is, the Lord Himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And I truly believe that He knew that we were going to go through the hard times that we went through, and He was there with us throughout every step of the way. And I'm just so thankful for it. Thanks, guys, for listening.